Good evening. Welcome to Dakota Ice Arena. Getting ready for the start of the varsity game between the Farmington Tigers and the Prior Lake Lakers. Opening game for both squads. Players are just heading off the ice after warm-up, so we will be back with you after the Zamboni clears the ice. Thanks for joining us.
starting with the Tigers. In goal, the senior, number 1, Zach Traylor. At defense, the sophomore, number 34, Tyler Conway.
See, they're
At defense,
supposed to wait and do this until both teams came out.
Yeah.
Didn't they give this to anybody?
at forward,
Yeah,
senior,
well,
number
that it went to.
23,
The guy's talking's right there.
At forward, the junior, number 3, Carter Hendrickson. At forward, sophomore, number
Like,
2, Dylan
they shouldn't have even started any of this
Rest
yet.
of the Farmington Tigers. Head coach of the Tigers is Scott Macho.
Here we go. So we're going to do the starting lineup last.
Tushy. Mister. Nice tunes. Seriously, this is ridiculous. You would think.
And now let's meet your 2019-2020 Prior Lake Lakers boys hockey team. Number 1 goaltender, Trevor Boschee. Defenseman number 4, Will Magnuson. Forward number 7, Marco Bianchi. Forward number 8, Riley Duber. Forward number 9, Sam Rice. Forward number 15, Parker Long. Defenseman number 16, Mo Kennedy. Forward number 17, Blake Dickey. Forward number 18, Preston Lindholm. Forward number 19, Alex Buck. Defenseman number 20, Jackson Anderson. Defenseman number 22, Aiden Emerson. Forward number 24, Will Schumacher. Forward number 28, Hunter Lincoln. And now the starting lineups for the Lakers. In goal, number 33, Zach Levine. At defense, number 27, Laz Cable. At defense, number 26, Sam Emmerich. At forward, number 10, Nick Speltz. At forward, number 12, Colin Tushy. At forward, number 21, Matt Beatty. Head coach of the Lakers is Joe Patriots. The assistants are Kevin Nicholson, Matt Sarter, Matt Chris, John Drager, and Ryan Walker.
Holy Anna. What's up, buddy?
How are you?
Good. Dan's not happy down there.
Can you, Dave? Huh? We got a full house here tonight. I know, it's a nice crowd. We are really struggling.
Alright, here we go. Thanks for joining us here from Dakota Ice Arena. Home opener for the Lakers. Both teams' records are 0-0-0 to start the season here. So thanks for joining us. Laker Hockey Network coming at you. We've got some fresh faces. Lakers have some young guns bringing up the ice here, so we'll try and get you the coverage as best we can. Farmington comes in with looks like quite a few seniors on their squad, so we'll do our best here to let you know who's playing where. Starting in goal for the Lakers is number 33, Zach Levine, junior netminder. Looks like starting lineup will be Nick Speltz, number 10, centering Colin Tushy at the left wing and Matt Beattie at the right wing. And then on defense, you've got Sam Emmerich, senior captain, along with Laz Cable, number 27. So here we go, ready for puck drop here from the DAC. Big crowd here on hand for both teams. Tigers control and dump it in. Puck goes back behind Levine. Cable's there, picks it up, sends it off the boards. Kept in at the line by the Tiger defenseman. Puck picked up down to the corner by Emmerich. He'll send it high off the glass. Flip down. He's got Speltz and Beattie there. Beattie first one to get it. Nice play by the goaltender. I can't tell what goal is out, number 1. Zach Truick with a nice aggressive play as he pushes the puck into the corner away from Beattie. Tigers bring it out of their zone, come through the neutral zone. They'll dump it in and change. Emmerich back to get it for the Lakers. They'll send it out to the neutral zone. Nice hit by Emmerich. Got a good run on that Tiger player, but they'll still pick up the puck. Offsides at the line. First stoppage. 16 minutes and 14 seconds remaining here in the first period. Still scoreless. We'll work on getting scoreboards and clocks and stuff up as the season goes, but first game of the year, we're just trying to keep the production going. Puck picked up on the side, that's 16, Bo Kennedy. Picked up by number 19, thrown back in the zone. We got Bump, Rice, and Schumacher out there for the Lakers. The all sophomore line. Puck sent in on goal by Kennedy, pushed aside by the Tiger goaltender. 15:40 left in the first period. Puck goes right to, nice pass by Shuey. Sends it over to Rice. Rice unable to corral it. Puck comes back to Emerson. Emerson throws it in on net, intercepted by the Tiger player. That's number 17, Tiger Gilling. Bumps down there. He's got the puck, looking for somebody to deal to. Sends his shot high and wide. He'll go off on a change. Puck hops over the stick of Aiden Emerson at the point, and the Lakers will regroup in their own end. Emerson sends it over to Magnuson. Magnuson gets it up, pushes it a little bit too far for Long. Puck down into the corner. Tigers will turn it over. Here comes Parker Long bringing it up. Maintains control through the zone, goes in at the line, but Hunter Lincoln was in about a half step early. We'll get a stoppage with 14:51 left in the scoreless first period. Lakers have number 15, Parker Long, centering Lindholm and Lincoln. Magnuson checked off the puck. Gloves goes flying there. Lakers have a little trouble getting it out of their zone early here. Puck brought in. Speltz loses it momentarily. Tushy brings it in. Senior captain Colin Tushy tries to walk through 3 orange-clad players, unable to do so. Puck gets flipped in high, waiting for it to come down. Tushy's there. Speltz is there as well. Nice hit by Tushy. Beattie brings it in. Nice drop pass for Speltz. Speltz shoots it short side, where the goaltender sticks it aside. Puck Pumped in low for Emmerich. Emmerich throws it right through the blue paint. Nobody home. 13:50 remaining here in the first period. Puck battle down in the corner where two number 21s go at it. Beatty and Ryan Rulo. And the net comes off. We'll get a stoppage. 13:43 left. No score so far, as the official will try and get the net back on its moorings. Face off to the left of goaltender Trewick. Puck flipped out to the blue line, but kept in at the line by Rice. Bump grabs it down the corner, sends his cross-ice pass to Schumacher, too far for him. Rice grabs it, he'll drive, loses the puck on the half wall. Outlet pass comes all the way across for the Tigers, but pushed back in. That's number 20, Jackson Anderson, for the Lakers. Good forecheck here by the sophomore line. Bumps down there in the corner. There's Rice behind the net. Nice play there by Jackson Anderson, keeping it in. He'll drive. He's still got it behind the net. Nice step-out power move by Jackson Anderson. Cuts right to the blue paint, gets the puck knocked out, but that's a great power move by the young sophomore defenseman. Kennedy brings it in. Takes a high shot, deflected by Trevick up into the netting. Good shot by Bo. So we'll get a stoppage with 12 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here in the first period. Long on the draw with Lindholm and Lincoln. Coaches are talking a little bit about something over at the Laker bench. Not sure what that is all about. Might be a helmet-related issue with Matt Beatty, it looks like. I don't know if it's a strap issue. Equipment malfunction, maybe. So we're going to face off to the right of Trewick. Long wins the draw. We're going to do it again. Apparently they did not like that face off. So the referee will throw out Long. Lincoln will step in. Lincoln wins the draw back. Nice popped all the way back to Bo Kennedy, but Kennedy's shot goes down into the corner. Lincoln with an attempt goes through the blue paint, but nobody home. And the puck cleared down by the Tigers. That's going to be a little bit too far for number 33, or sorry, that's number 3, Carter Hendrickson. So we'll get an icing call with 12:36 remaining here in the first period. No score, 0-0. Long on the draw for Prior Lake. Tigers control down in their own end. Puck goes over to Luke Kazek. And the Tigers will bring it out. Here comes number 28, Dylan Dodson, bringing it in. He's got Emerson in front of him. Emerson does a good job of pushing that puck back down into the corner. Kennedy's out there. He'll push it behind the net. And Bo will look to bring it out. Puts on the brakes. Heads back behind his own net. And then shoots it off the defender's legs. Turnover in their own zone. Puck control down. That's number 37, Gruber, for the Tigers. Nice save there by Levine. And all of a sudden the Lakers aren't even playing. Wow. I don't know what was going on there. The Lakers were sleeping at the wheel that whole shift. They couldn't get the puck. Turnover in their own zone, and it's like everybody stopped playing. So we're going to go to a early deficit here as the Tigers put one on the board. Didn't see who scored that one. Might have been 37, Gruber. We'll listen for the call from Mr. Byer. But Farmington with the first tally of the game. They will take a 1-0 lead at the 11:53 mark of period 1. Lakers had trouble getting it out of their own end and turned it over, and Farmington took advantage.
Assist to number 7, Lucas Jack, and number 37, Ryan Gruber.
So that was Straw from Lukashuk and Gruber on the goal for Farmington. Puck's in all the way through by Beatty. Nice quick shot there from the point by Maggs. Lakers have a new sense of urgency all of a sudden with this line out there. Puck drop. Speltz brings it through the middle. Puck right in front of the crease. Not sure how he's calling in the crease when the puck was in the crease too, but apparently that's what we're doing. Is that what he called? In the crease? Alright, so 11:21, Lakers down 1 to Farmington. Fans still filing in here. Lots of people in town for the Thanksgiving holiday tomorrow, so we want to welcome everybody back, whether you're online or in the audience. Puck brought out by Farmington. They've got a 2-on-1. Nope, Beatty's back. Shot saved by Levine. We'll get a stoppage with 11:04. Again, it's a 1-0 lead for Farmington. Bump on the draw for the Lakers. Up against number 4, Holmstrom for the Tigers. We're going to redo that one. Bump wins the draw, sends it over to Schumacher. Schumacher and Rice are there. Schumacher, oh, that's Emmerich, sorry, comes away with it over to Schumacher. Schumacher flips it off the glass, up for Bump. Bump's got Rice on his wing, trying to battle through, contested. Probably could have called a penalty there as he was overly bugged on the way in. No call. Long shot on the point from Emmerich. Fans wanted a call on that bump drive down the left wing. Was trying to get it over to Schumacher on the other side, or sorry, Rice on the other side. So 10:42 left here in the first period. Bump on the draw again. Wins it clean over to Schumacher. Schumacher sends it back down for Rice. Rice absorbs a hit from number 25, Kyle Berg. And the Tigers will bring it out. Nice step up by Emmerich. Pushes the puck back into the neutral zone where it's battled for in the neutral zone. Rice picks it up. Sam Rice bringing it up the right wing. Nice dangle move at the line. Gets it in. Leaves it for Bump. Bump circles. Sends it all the way across ice for Jackson Anderson. Jackson Anderson with a great... And a goal! Schumacher pops in the rebound on the Jackson Anderson shot from the point. And just like that, the Lakers tie it up. Will Schumacher with his first high school goal. Assisted by Jackson Anderson with his first high school assist. Welcome to the team, boys. 10:09 on the goal. We'll listen to see if they give a second assist, but it's definitely going to be Schumacher from Anderson. And it's a 1-1 game. Puck controlled by the Lakers. Emerson's got it. So they gave the assist to Bump, and but Anderson probably should have had that. Puck goes through the neutral zone all the way across. Schumacher's there again. Nice hit on the side. So no assist for Anderson. The assists go to Bump and Rice on the Schumacher goal. And it's 1-1. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first period. Puck battle down in the corner. Bo Kennedy has it. He'll turn it over. Puck comes out to the point. Casera brings her, keeps it in at the line for the Tigers. Sends it back down low. Battle down on the half wall. Lincoln's there. Finally comes out with Emerson. Emerson sends it all the way around. Nobody home. Lindholm had gone the wrong way on the breakout. Tigers battle. There's Lincoln. He'll finally push it off the glass and out to the neutral zone. 8:52 remaining here in the first period. Again, it's a tie 1-1 game so far. And Speltz will bring it up. Speltz sends it over to Lindholm. Lindholm dumps it in. He'll head off on a change with some other Lakers. And that's number 23, Kadlerlick, bringing it in. Cable down low, battling for it. Turns it over to the Tigers. Tigers player Hendrickson fumbles it at the line. Came over, and that'll be offsides. Lakers have stepped up their intensity, certainly, since they gave up that early goal to the Tigers. See if they can build on this and pop another one in pretty soon. No one said this wasn't biased broadcasting, right? Home Laker Network. We can wish for things. It's fine. Here comes the Tigers breaking in. Oh, nice goal by number 23. That's Reed Kadlerlick. Comes in on Levine and puts it up over his glove hand. And just like that, the Tigers answer. 8 minutes and 15 seconds on the goal from number 23, senior forward Reed Kadlerlick. We'll have to listen on the other assists. Not sure how he was able to walk in all by himself there.
Farmington goal, score by number 23, Reed Kadlerlick. Assist number 28, Dylan Dotson. That's Kadlerlick and Dotson.
It's Kadlerlick from Dotson, Dylan Dotson on the assist on the Farmington goal. Puck battle down below. Emmerich loses his stick but has the puck as he picks it up. He's pushed off, bodies flying everywhere. Here comes Sam Rice. Nice hit by Emmerich down low, and finally Emmerich comes out with it. What's he saying there? Mouth guard out? You blew the... You don't? He did. Is it motioning to like the... I don't know, that was weird. I don't know what that stoppage was. The official motion to his chin or his mouth like he needed some equipment stuff, but I don't know. 7:44 left. Puck sent out by Lindholm. Lindholm has to dump back in on him. Lakers will try and regroup in their own zone. Pushed out by Long. Holmstrom has it for the Tigers. He'll push it through the neutral zone. Goes to Lindholm. Lindholm dumps it down low where Parker Long and Lincoln will try and grab it. And the Tigers will bring it out. 7:15 remaining here in the first period. Tigers with a 2-1 lead. Lindholm picks it up. Tries to do a fancy move. Didn't work out so well. Nice save by Levine. Pushes it out to Speltz. Speltz will flip it ahead for Lindholm. Lindholm brings it in. He's got speed. Loses the puck just inside the line. Emerson's got it out in the neutral zone for the Lakers. He'll push it ahead for Tushy. And Farmington will bring it back up again. Offsides at the line. They'll have to check up. Oh, he called a penalty. I'm sorry. I thought it was offsides. He's calling a hooking penalty on... us? Who's the call on? So that's going to be on Beatty, number 21, 2 minutes for hooking. 6 minutes and 42 seconds time of the penalty in the first period. Lakers trailing by a goal, 2-1. And we'll go to the PK. Quick shot, controlled. Zach fought off the shot, wasn't able to control the rebound. They clear it. Puck controlled at the line by number 21, Rolu. Sends it back to Berg. Berg controls it at the point. Nice block to the corner by Speltz. 1:33 left in the man advantage for the Tigers. Cable has it. He'll spin and send it all the way down the ice. On goal. Goalie has to make the save. Lakers will change behind the play. We've got 4 fresh bodies out there. Rice and Schumacher along with Emmerich and Jackson Anderson. Nice rub off by Jackson, and Emmerich will send it all the way down the ice, killing more time. Just over a minute remaining in the man advantage for Farmington. Holmstrom brings it up, sends it out through center ice where number 16, Blasing, will pick it up. He walks around Emmerich, tries to shoot, doesn't get the shot off. Anderson picks his pocket, tries to clear it. Anderson picks it up again, takes his time, and finds the open space this time. Nice play by Jackson Anderson, sophomore defender for the Lakers. Tigers will look to bring it out. 35 seconds remaining on the power play for the Orange team. That was offsides, no call. Emerson grabs it, throws it around, tries to clear the zone. Unable to, as it's kept in at the line. Kennedy grabs it, he'll look to skate it up the ice. Nice job by Bo bringing it through the neutral zone, dumping it all the way down. 15 seconds remaining on the Tiger man advantage. Puck sent down into the corner. Quick shot, nice save by Levine, pushes it down into the corner, finally cleared, not out to the line though. Kept in at the line by Berg. Penalties over, nice save by Zach on the tip-in right on front by the Tiger player. So we've got a stoppage on the save by Levine. 4 minutes 37 seconds remaining here in the first period. Lakers trail the Tigers by a score of 2-1. Penalty to Beatty is expired, so we'll play 5-on-5. Face off to the right of goaltender Zachary Levine. Controlled by the Tigers, sent back out to the point. Quick shot by Berg, sent high into the netting, and that puck will need to come back. We'll review the face off.
You're looking smart.
Right? 7th grade group here critiquing the call here. The music's got to be ramped up about 14 decibels or so too. It's too quiet. Puck controlled and turned over. Tigers look to bring it in. That's number 4, Ryan Holmstrom. Turns it over to our number 4, Will Magnuson. Here comes Speltz. Speltz will get over to Tushy. Tushy with a shot. Nice save by the goaltender. Tushy put it up into his armpit. So we'll get a face-off to the right of senior goaltender Zach Trellick, who made a nice save. 4 minutes, 13 seconds left. Bump on the draw. Nice play to secure it, but then turns it over. Tigers will look to bring it out. That's number 12. We don't have a number 12. Oh. What was that call for? Was after the puck left. So we're getting an interference call. Looks like Cable's going to go to the box for 2 minutes on that one. Yep. So interference, 4 minutes exactly. So we'll go on the PK here. Prior Lake down by 1. Trailing in shots on goal by 6-9. Coach Pankratz probably wants to clean things up a little bit after this first period of the season. Tigers will set up in their own zone. Coming out with his number 21, Rolu. He'll send it ahead to Gruber. Gruber sends it down low. Levine's going to stop it to the left of the goal. His left. 1:41 remaining in the Tiger man advantage. 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in period 1. Face off to the left of Levine. Puck back to the point. Berg takes a hard shot. That's deflected out front and goes into the corner. Emmerich takes his time and sends it all the way down the ice. Lakers will change 3 of 4. Rice is down there on the forecheck for Prior Lake. Nice play there by Long as he grabs the puck in the neutral zone. So we got Lindholm and Long, the 2 forwards, along with Bo Kennedy and Aiden Emerson at the defense. 1:05 left in the man advantage. Centering attempt intercepted by the Tigers. They still control though. Cross ice pass, nice stick, goes right in the lane by Paco. And he's able to clear it out of the zone with 50 seconds left on the Tiger power play. Puck dumped in the zone. Probably not something you really want to do on a power play, but they did. But then the Lakers turn it over. Emerson loses the puck behind the net. Lindholm there to flip it out, and does. He'll ice it all the way down. And we've got 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Emmerich sends it back all the way down. Tigers having a little trouble getting things squared away late in the power play here. Speltz grabs it, sends it down low. Nice attempt for Tushy, unable to get it all the way through. Tigers will bring it up with 15 seconds left in the power play. Tushy goes back to get it. He'll flip it back out to center ice. Tigers will dump it in again as the last couple seconds come off the board. Cable clears the box. Puck brought in. Kept in at the blue line. Tigers will dump it in. They'll go off on a change. Puck dumped in. Tigers will grab it. Nice intercept by Bump. Bump loses it on the half wall. Cleared out at the line. Brought out by one of the Tiger players, number 12. Nice defensive play by Emmerich, pushing it back into the neutral zone. He'll grab it, send it deep down low. Intercepted just inside the line by number 34, Conway, for the Tigers. One of the Tiger players blows a tire right at center ice, otherwise would have been blown up by someone else. There's a holding call right there. Looks like we're going to get it. He reached out, number 34 for the Tigers, Tyler Conway, reached out and grabbed Sam Rice right in front of the referee, so we're going to call that every time. Lakers will go on the power play with 59.2 seconds left in period number 1. Holding was the call. Speltz, Beatty, and Tushy out there, along with Emerson and Kennedy. Lakers trail 2-1. Pass for Beatty up a little bit too far for him. Speltz has it downside. Backdoor pass for Kennedy, who dropped in the zone, was intercepted. Levine will set it up behind his own net with 35 seconds remaining in the period. Emerson looks to bring it out, sends it over to Tushy. He's got Beatty in front of him. Brings it in the zone. Tushy dangles through legs. Still has it. Good job by Colin. Tries to throw it then across the ice to nobody in particular, and that's intercepted. So he did all that work to get it down into the zone and then wasn't able to get it to anybody to help out. 10 seconds remaining in the first period. Puck tipped in by Kennedy. And that'll do it here for the first period from Dakota Ice Arena. Tigers have a 2-1 lead. We're going to take a break for the Zamboni. We will be back with you for second period action from Laker Hockey Network. All right, here we go. Back for second period action from Dakota. Lakers trailing by a goal to the Farmington Tigers. Lakers will start out on the power play with a minute remaining. Puck sent out to neutral zone. Magnuson picks it up, leaves it for Cable. Cable back to Magnuson. Going the wrong way here to start the period, but we'll get set up. Schumacher's pass a little bit too far for Rice, and it's turned over. Sent all the way down. Not the start we were looking for coming out of the gate. Magnuson brings it out, sends it up to Schumacher. Schumacher brings it in over the line. He'll drive wide. Centering pass and a goal! Sammy Rice from Schumacher on the power play ties it up at 2 for the Lakers. Nice drive by Sammy Rice. Knew right where his buddy Schumacher was. And Schumacher buries it right in front. So that's a 2-2 game. The sophomore line's putting up the goals here early. Like to see it. Emmerich dumps it in. I think it was the other way around. They gave the goal to Rice on that. That's not right. It was Rice? I thought it was Schumacher. Oh, you're right. It was. That's right. I'm getting old, Troy. Tigers have the puck down behind the net. Sent out in front where Beatty grabs it. Puck sent in. Emmerich's back there for the Lakers. He'll send it all the way around for Beatty. Beatty picks it up at his own blue line. Waits for help. Protecting the puck. He'll bring it out. Beatty comes out through the neutral zone, dangling through traffic. Finally dumps it in. Anderson picks it up. Bounced off the puck. Tushy with a centering pass. Goes right over. Grab. Nice attempt there by Matt Beatty. And the Tigers will bring it back the other way with Straw. Tigers control at the line. Deflected out in front of Levine. Sent off to the side. Nice shot and a save by Levine. Bump goes and grabs it. Sends it all the way down the ice. This is a dramatic positive. Rice grabs it behind the net. Nice puck protect, tries to center it again. Kennedy grabs it, throws it back down in the zone where Rice will chase it. He'll absorb a little bit of a high hit. Rice again on the puck, bounced off it. Finally the Tigers will bring it out. Puck goes underneath the Tigers' stick. Emerson will grab it down low, sends it out front for Bump. Bump wasn't looking. And the Tigers will grab the puck. 2-2 game, all tied up. 14:20 left here in the second period. Bump has it. He'll send it down low and head off on a change with his line mates. Lindholm, Long, and Lincoln out there for... Lindholm just put two people on their butts back to back. Crowd loved that one. 14 minutes remaining here in the second period. Nice tip out front by Lincoln just goes just wide. Another check by Lindholm. He's racking him up on this shift. Shot on goal from Long, deflected into the corner by the goaltender Trewick. Another shot on goal, saved, and we'll get a stoppage. Lakers a little more activity in the offensive zone here in the second period. Face off to the right of Zach Trewick. Puck controlled by Spelt. Spelt sends it back. Nice pass. Oh, great pass in from Cable to a breaking Magnuson. Magnuson has it just go off his stick and pushes it wide, but a great opportunity from Will Magnuson. Puck down in the corner, grabbed by Cable on the half wall, sent back down low for Beatty. Spelt has a nice centering pass for Tushy. Tushy circles in the offensive corner, cycles the puck down low for Beatty. Speltz is there, he'll pick it up and walk it out. Centering pass, Tushy all alone in front, unable to get his hands on the puck as much as he'd want to. 13 minutes left here in the period. Puck dumped back down low by Tushy. Beatty's got it. He'll turn and fire quick. Puck controlled and dropped right in the blue paint with nobody really knew that he was going to do that, the Farmington goaltender. And they finally clear it out to center ice. Cable sends it high off the glass into the own zone. That's delayed offsides apparently. Maybe not. He changed his mind. That was weird. It was offsides. He just shouldn't have changed his mind. That's all. Lakers down in their own zone, controlling. Sends it all the way around for Bump. Bump and Rice battling on the half wall. Finally, Holmstrom for the Tigers brings it ahead. He'll push it into the zone. Brought out by Bump. Bump has his head down and takes a big check. Alex is not getting up, so, well, finally he pops up. A little woozy on that one. That's, hopefully Alex is okay, but 12:01 left here as Alex takes his time skating back to the bench. He really took a... Don't get those hits and bantams, do you?
Let the arms come a little higher here.
Yeah. So Alex hopefully is okay over there. Looks like we'll give him some smelling salts. 2-2 game here. Lakers and the Tigers all tied up in the second period. Lindholm's got it, circling around, sends it back to Emmerich, but a little bit too late, comes out of the zone. Tigers will bring it up, pushed ahead by Jackson Anderson at the line. Emmerich's there as well, battling. Nice step in up front there by Lindholm. Lindholm brings it in, he's got two guys in front of him, shoots it, blocked down in front. Battle out in the center, nice shot. Close there by Lincoln. Lincoln battling, finally comes back to Emmerich. Emmerich whiffs on his shot from the point. Tigers are able to clear. Anderson back there for the Lakers. Nice escape move. He'll spin and push the puck ahead. Nice play by Jackson Anderson. 11:10 remaining here in the second period. Again tied 2-2. Long down there for the Lakers, battling for the Farmington player. Goalie trips Lindholm going through the crease. No call. Puck sent in by Anderson. Not far enough. Puck put at the line. Tushy's down there battling. He's got the puck. Farmington comes away with it. Sends out to the point. Emerson grabs it. Looks to walk to the middle. Shot on goal deflected. And controlled by Beatty. Beatty's helmet's loose again. Probably going to make him go to the bench again. And the Tigers clear the puck. That's going to be icing with 10 minutes and 27 seconds remaining here in the period. Second period, if you're keeping score at home.
Can I move this, Brad?
Try it.
For real?
Try it. Yeah, it's just a mouse. I know. Puck down low for Tushy. Tushy's battling, turns it over. Tigers bring it out high off the glass. Chasing is Hendrickson for the Tigers. Emerson puts on the brakes. Controlled by Speltz. He'll send it over to Kennedy. Kennedy sends it high off the glass, now to center ice. It's going to be offsides. Delayed offsides. Oh, he's going to say all the way down? That's interesting. Well, he wasn't really yelling it so people could hear him that it was offsides in the first place, so. Delayed offsides. 10:01 remaining here in period 2. Both teams tied, 2 goals each. Puck dumped in down in the corner where Emerson will grab it. Absorbs a hit, sends it out. Rice has it. Rice pushes it up the ice. He's got 2 Tiger players on him. Stays on him. Nice check by Rice as he lost the puck, but is able to make a play. Riley Duber making his first varsity shift here. Taking the place of Bump. Duber with a hit down in the corner. Sent out by Schumacher. Rice has it now. He's got Schumacher on his far side. That's going to be offsides, but they're going to miss that call. And the Tigers will bring it in 1-on-2. Sent back behind the net. They'll change behind the play. 9:09 remaining here in the second period. Magnuson brings it up for Prior Lake. Nice step into the middle. Quick shot. Oh, went upper corner. Just missed. Not sure if the goalie got a piece of that or not, but Magnuson with a great end-to-end rush. This is going to be a nice hit by Mags on the nice step in. Puck right in front. There's Lindholm. Oh, walking, leaves it backdoor for Lincoln. Couple shots, still popping loose, and then grabbed by Bianchi. Bianchi, oh no, sorry, that's long. I'm used to Marco being 15. Nice play by Lincoln, brings it back to Magnuson. Magnuson sends it in, tipped in by Lindholm. 8:30 remaining here in the second period, still all tied at 2. Puck finally came out of the zone where Magnuson will send it down low. Lindholm tips it ahead. Magnuson grabs it again. He'll look to dump it in deep and does. And the Tigers will bring it out. That's number 4, Ryan Holmstrom. Gets it in over the line and turns it over to Speltz. 8 minutes left here in the tied second period. Puck comes out. Lincoln will try and race for it. That's going to be a penalty. Still playing though. Nice attempt by Lincoln. Took a slash. So we got a delayed penalty coming up on Farmington. So the goalie is out of the box. Extra skater on the ice for the Lakers on the delayed penalty as they try and maintain control. Lakers have it. Tushy bringing it in the zone. Leaves it for Beatty. Beatty walks around the player. Walks all the way in on goal and gets a shot on goal, but it's saved by the Farmington player. So we'll get a tripping or a slashing. It looks like a tripping penalty. So 7:23, Tigers player will head to the box for tripping. Even though Hunter Lincoln did a great job of staying on his feet. Easily could have gone down, but he's strong on his skates and made a great play to push the puck ahead. 7:23 remaining in the second period. Lakers on the power play. That was Berg on the penalty for tripping for the Tigers. Puck brought ahead by Schumacher. Sent all the way across for Duber. Duber leaves it for Rice. Rice is sent down to the ice in the corner. Duber with a nice hit. Schumacher's got it. Schumacher walks it across the blue line, sends it down low. Nice shot right in the mind of the goaltender by Cable, but able to make the save with 6 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. 1 minute and 29 seconds remaining on the extra man advantage. Puck goes back to Magnuson at the point.
Duber won the face-off.
Duber on the half wall, throws it back down for Schumacher. Schumacher back out to Magnuson. Magnuson sends it down for Duber. Duber coughs up the puck and out to center ice it goes. Cable sends it down low. Duber will chase it down to the corner. Puck goes out to Magnuson. Schumacher walks it off from the half wall. Hooked on the play, no call.
Get back, get back! Attaboy, Sammy!
Nice back check by Rice there. Puck sent all the way across here. Schumacher coming in on. Oh, quick shot and a nice save by Trowick as Schumacher lasered one. Magnuson keeps it in at the line. 39 seconds remaining. A little bit of a break for number 3 for the Tigers. Walking in all alone off the post. And a nice follow-up save by Levine. Uses his best friend, the goalpost, for the first save. And then goes right back to the Tiger player. And Zach's there to shut him down. Short-handed break for the Tigers. Levine is up to the challenge.
Where'd he go, Z?
31 seconds remaining in the Laker power play. 5 minutes, 54 seconds remaining in the period. All tied up at 2 apiece still. Shots on goal favor the Lakers now 16-11. Tushy brings it up the left wall. Looking for somebody to deal to. Has Beatty out front. Sends it over to Matt. Matt takes a quick shot. Nice glove save. Rebound. And a goal! Bo Kennedy with the rebound goal. And the Lakers take a 3-2 lead. Even strength goal. Looked like the power play was done. So Bo Kennedy pops in a goal from the point. Probably get an assist to Matt Beatty and another one to Colin Tushy. But we'll listen for the call. Nice pop in by Kennedy. Walked in from the point on the loose puck and popped it in.
Laker goal. Scored on the power play by number 16, Bo.
Beatty brings it in. That's offsides at the line.
Number 10, Nick Speltz. And number 21, Matt Beatty. That's Kennedy from
So Speltz and Beatty on the assist to the Kennedy goal.
the second period.
Got one guy waving off the outside, the other guy going on the
Speltz on the draw, pushes it ahead. Beatty's there as well. Sent all the way down. That's going to be icing if it makes it, and it does. Want to take a minute to thank a couple of our sponsors here today. Charlie's on Pryor, where pregame some of the parents were able to support one of our top sponsors. Thanks to Charlie's on Pryor for supporting us this year. Face off to the left of Trewick. Controlled by Speltz. Quick shot and goal by Nick. Saved by Zach Trewick for Farmington.
Can you see how many people are on quick? 47.
Face off controlled by the Lakers. We're going to get a penalty though called by Berg. He'll take his second trip to the box as Beatty draws a penalty. Farmington will go to the box. It looks like the call is going to be tripping against number 25, Berg. So fresh off the goal from Kennedy, Lakers will go back on the power play with 5 minutes and 17 seconds left. Lakers lead by a score of 3-2. Puck controlled, brought out to the line. Emerson keeps it in, fumbles the puck a little bit, turns it over. Farmington dumps it down in where Levine will set it up behind his own net. 5 minutes remaining here in the second period. Emerson looks to bring it out, circles, gains the neutral zone. He'll look to dump it in. Nope, turns it over. Puck bounces to Speltz. Maintains control as he waits for some partners. Nobody ever showed up, and the puck gets dumped down into the other end. 1:25 remaining on the Laker man advantage. Emerson will bring it up again. Emerson probably wishes he would have passed the puck so the coaches weren't yelling at him. So we'll reset and see how this one works. Speltz has it. Moved ahead to Tushy. Tushy gets the line. Pushes it in the zone where Beatty's there to chase. Puck comes out to Emmer. Emmer wants to walk to the middle. Does. Leaves it there for Tushy. Tushy gets it down for Duber. Walks out. Sends it out to Emerson. Emerson with a blast from the point. Knocked down out front. A great save by Trewick as he grabs the Emerson shot from the point. 50 seconds, 5-0 remaining in the Prior Lake power play. Shots on goal now favor the Lakers 21-11. Lakers definitely having a better period here in period number 2. Puck battle down below. That's Sammy Rice back in his office behind the net. Sammy comes out with it, looks to pass. He's got Duber on the half wall. Schumacher gets the puck down low. Goes right back to Rice, unable to connect though. And here come the Tigers. One-on-one break. Magnuson's back. Magnuson will take the puck and pushes it out to the neutral zone. Dumped back in by the Tigers. Duber will look to set it up again. Pushes it ahead to Rice. Rice dangles around Dodson for the Tigers. Rice will push it in and chase. 10 seconds remaining on the Laker power play. Rice and Duber down low battling. Cable there as well. Looks to finally comes to Rice. Rice walks out. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Rice has it on the half wall. Rice dangles, leaves it for Magnuson. Magnuson thinks about shooting, but dumps it down into the corner where Schumacher has his puck deflected up into the netting. We'll get a stoppage of play. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left here in a second period that's seen the Lakers score 2 straight and take a lead. Nice crowd on hand here at Dakota for the opener. Long pushes it ahead. Lindholm caught an edge going into the corner. Puck comes back out. Emmerich down low, grabs it. Anderson sets it, brings it over to Lindholm. Lindholm loses it momentarily, but gets it in the zone for Long. Long pushes it down into the corner. Lincoln will chase. He blows a tire into the corner, but looks okay. 2:40 remaining here in the second period. Lakers with a 3-2 lead. Farmington changing behind the play. Puck sent all the way ahead to Lindholm. Lindholm leaves it on a tee for no one in particular. Lakers having a little trouble getting going here now. Anderson down there battling along with Long. Finally comes out to Lindholm. Lindholm's bringing it up. Pushes it ahead. Nice stick move through. Still has it. Lindholm driving, hooking. We're going to get a call here as Lindholm drove and was hooked on the play by number 21, Ryan Rollo.
1342 for today's paid attendance.
1,342 people for the paid attendance here. How many unpaid?
72.
So, thanks for joining us, sponsor Exceed Hockey, bringing all your hockey needs in the Prior Lake Savage South Metro area. Thanks to Exceed Hockey for being a sponsor. Puck controlled by the Tigers. They'll send it all the way down the ice as the Lakers start their power play. Emerson has the puck in his own zone. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the second period. Emerson sends it ahead for Speltz. Speltz sends it all the way across for Beatty. Beatty gets the line at the blue line. Sent down in the zone where Kennedy will chase. Kennedy leaves it for Speltz. Speltz trying to set things up a little bit. Pushed off the puck by the Tigers player. Kennedy grabs it again. A little sloppy play here on the power play for the Lakers. Kennedy will grab it as it's bouncing. Sends it over again, a little sloppy. Finally goes over to Speltz. These guys can't get control of the puck. Finally Beatty has it. He'll walk it off from the half wall. Goes right to the middle. Nice shot on goal. Rebound pushed aside. Trishy was there but unable to grab it. Nice shot on goal, a little bit wide there by Kennedy as they finally get it set up. Nice play, give and go from Tushy and Beatty. Beatty with a shot on goal, deflected by Speltz into the corner. 1 minute remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining, as said by Coach Dan Byer. Emerson back in his own zone for the Lakers. He'll push it out for Duber. Duber loses it off his stick, goes back in the zone. Levine will set it up where he's contested by number 3 for the Tigers, Carter Hendrickson. Hendrickson's got it still for the Tigers as he kills more time off the power play with 25 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Lakers. 3-2 lead here for Prior Lake. Not much going on this power play yet. Emerson has it. He'll bring it out. Schumacher's got it now with speed through the neutral zone, looking to set it up. What's left of the power play. Tries to go through 2 guys, unable to do that. 15 seconds left as the power play expires on Berg, and the Tigers are back at full strength. 4 seconds left as Duber battles down in the corner, and that'll do it here from Dakota Ice Arena, where we have a 3-2 Laker lead. Lakers with a good period that period. We want to take a minute to thank some of our sponsors here today: Jet Black, Old National Bank, and the Long Group. Rachel Long, real estate to the stars in Prior Lake Savage area. Thanks for being a sponsor for Laker hockey. We're going to take a break in the action as the Zamboni comes on the ice. We'll be back with you after the break. Thanks for joining us on Laker Hockey Network. Technical difficulties. Puck's out down into the Lakers zone. It's 3-2. He only missed about a minute and a half, 2 minutes of the game here, so I apologize for that. Our technical advisor retired, Chris Gilbert, so we're having to wear multiple hats this year. Puck dumped in, down into the zone. Nice check by Lindholm. Didn't play the puck. That's going to be a penalty. Played the man and not the puck, and Preston Lindholm will go sit in the box for 2 minutes. Interference is the call. So Prior Lake with a 3-2 lead still. They'll go on the penalty kill. Lindholm on the penalty at 14:03 left here in the third period. Speltz on the draw with Emmerich. Puck sent all the way down. Tigers will bring it out through the neutral zone. Picked up by Anderson. Nice save by Levine as the puck goes through the blue crease. And it's sent all the way down the ice. Lakers will change two behind the play. We've got Rice and Schumacher out there for the Lakers. Rice with a nice play along the sidewall. Gives it out to Schumacher. Schumacher's going to walk in. Contested. Send it over to Rice. Rice down. Shoots down low. Great shorthanded opportunity for Schumacher and Rice. Sammy plants an ankle. Guy goes right over the top of him. Great play by Sam Rice. Boy, Sam Rice really looks good. Definitely feels at home in his first varsity game.
That's way too many.
Too many men was not called. Looked like the Tigers had a couple extra guys out there. Puck sent all the way across. 48 seconds remaining on the Tiger man advantage. Shot goes just wide of Levine. Sent out to Rice. Rice will push it ahead. And he and Schumacher will head off on a change. 35 seconds left on the Tiger man advantage. Berg looks to bring it out, sends it up to Gruber. Gruber tries to push it by Cable. Cable, nice play to intercept it. He'll walk it through the middle. Nice play by Laz. 20 seconds remaining on the Tiger advantage as they look to bring it out of their own zone. Sent all the way down to Hendrickson. He'll bring it into the zone. Back for Berg. Berg walks it in. Shot goes just wide. Whoa, that was barely over the side. Hendrickson was there for the Tigers. Tried to push it in. Finally brought up and sent down the ice by Tushy. 2 seconds, one. That'll do it for the power play. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey here from the DAC. Puck intercepted out front by Lindholm, fresh out of the penalty box. Speltz has it. He'll send it over to Lindy. Lindy brings it in the wide right. Whiffs on the shot a little bit, but picked up by Lincoln. Hunter Lincoln loses an edge. Puck comes out from the Tigers. Dodson will bring it in. He'll lose it to Kennedy. Kennedy pushes it ahead to Hunter Lincoln. Turned over. That's going to be offsides. As the Tiger player thought he was given a Christmas present early, but unable to play as the referee deemed it offsides. Nice call. Thanks to our sponsor, The Point. Always good to go over to The Point and have a meal or a cocktail. Also want to thank Shutterfly, Watkins Family Chiropractic. Thanks for being sponsors of Laker hockey this year. 11:35 left here in the third period. Lakers with a 3-2 lead still. Emerson back there. He'll send it back for Lincoln. Lincoln has a little bit of trouble getting the puck out. Finally clears it all the way down. Icing is the call. Lakers getting a little discombobulated in their own end. Puck to the left of goaltender Zach Levine, sporting number 33. Puck controlled by the Lakers. Kennedy sends it around for Rice. Rice loses an edge, but the puck goes back into the neutral zone. Picked up by Schumacher. Schumacher leaves it backdoor for Bump. Good to see Bump back out there again after taking that hard hit just in front of the fans here in the second period. Kennedy with a nice defensive play. Hendrickson tries to throw it out front for the Tigers. Kennedy controls. He'll flip it out ahead to Rice. Rice going to be there. Pushing ahead, chasing one Tiger player. Picked up by Bump. Bump's got Shoemaker right out front. Doesn't see him. Takes a shot on goal. Easily saved by Trowick. And we'll get a stoppage of play with 10 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the game. Face off to the left of Trowick. Puck controlled, sent back in the zone by Emmerich. Centering attempt almost goes in by Jackson Anderson. Good thing the goalie was hugged up on his post, otherwise he easily could have had that go in the net. Puck to the right of Trowick.
By himself, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Puck controlled by the Lakers, but brought out by the Tigers. Tigers have it at their own blue line. Look to set up shop and bring it out. Circling in his own zone is number 18, Brandon Straw. Berg brings it ahead, picked off the puck as he walks in at the line, sent back behind Levine. Lakers try and control in their own zone. 10 minutes remaining here in the third period. Sent all the way up around the boards. The, what did we call that last year? The winger breakout. Wing it around the boards and hope somebody picks it up. Kip winger. Puck goes over to Beatty. Beatty goes just inside. He's got drops it for Tushy. Tushy tries to get a quick shot off. It's deflected into the corner. 9:40 remaining here in the third period. Lakers with a 3-2 lead. Puck comes out to the line. Jackson Anderson dumps it back in. Tushy's there. Leaves it for Beatty. Beatty and one of the other Tiger players battle. Tigers pick it up and they'll bring it out. 1-on-4. Nice step up by Emmerich. Picked up by that's Bump. Bump leaves it for Emmerich. Up ahead to Beatty. Beatty tips it in. He'll head off on a change. Wasn't he over the line when he touched that? That was weird. Okay, maybe Beatty didn't touch it. Icing is the call. We're going to face off to Levine's left. Puck kept in by the Tigers, sticked aside easily by Levine. Comes back out to the middle where Cable will send it ahead to Schumacher. Schumacher absorbs a check. Puck gets dumped back in by the Tigers. Lakers with a 1-goal advantage here in the third period. 8 minutes and 50 seconds left. And here comes Sam Rice. Sam Rice tries to push it ahead past Berg. Unable to do so. Berg flips it high up, hits the backspin button and drops it. That must have been a Bellotta puck. Pro V1. Cable with it now. Pushes it ahead for Rice. Laz takes a hard hit awkwardly into the boards. He's a little slow to get up. Magnuson picks it up. Schumacher leaves it for Kennedy. Puck good at the line. Tigers bring it in. Nice play by Kennedy to keep it out. Pushed ahead. Tigers maintain control. Nice play by Lincoln. Lincoln's there battling as well as Long. Nice play by Hunter Lincoln as he gets the puck out of the zone. 8 minutes remaining here in period 3. Lakers with a 1-goal advantage. Clearing attempt by Kennedy. Puck is deflected in his own zone. He'll try it again. Kennedy sends it ahead for Lindholm. Lindholm looking for somebody to pass to. Sends it all the way across for Lincoln. Lincoln's got it. He's got Bump breaking in on the far side. Nope, sorry, that was Long. Long sends it right ahead for Lincoln. Unable to grab it. Lindholm's got it. He wants to shoot. Does. Blocked out front, though. And we're going to have a whistle. Too many men on the ice call for the Tigers. No, he called, you did this. Called too many men. So the Tigers will go to the box. 7 minutes and 35 seconds. So the Lakers will go on the man advantage with 7 minutes and 35 seconds left with a 1-goal advantage. Spelt's out there with Beatty and Tushy. What are you talking about?
We're running out of power.
Is it plugged in?
Points been assessed to the Farmington bench for 2 minutes on the
Puck controlled by Emerson at the point.
number 26.
Nice pass across to Lincoln, or sorry, Kennedy. Kennedy has it at the point. B's knocked off the puck, unable to keep it in. It's right in front of him. Beatty goes in his own end. He'll send it up to Kennedy. Kennedy wants to bring it in the zone, gains the line. 1:34 left. That's going to be a penalty on Farmington as well. So Farmington's getting assessed a penalty. Some of the Laker players aren't happy about it, have to be held back, but Lakers will go up 2-man advantage as the Tiger player gets a... Did you see what the call was? I didn't. Yeah, it was something down here. I didn't see what the call was. So I'll have a 5-on-3 advantage here for the next 91 seconds. Oh, that's weird. Why would you do that? Puck started. Cable gets it in at the line. Tripping was the call. Cable with a quick shot. Nice save by the goaltender. Looked to be going a little bit wide, but a nice shot by Cable. We got Cable, Rice. Rice has it. He'll walk it in. Tries to shoot for the upper corner. Just misses wide. Puck goes back to Magnuson at the point. Another big shot by Cable. Goes off the inside of Berg. Another penalty coming up against the Tigers. High sticking call going against the Farmington player, so they're going to go to another minor penalty. They have to get 3 players still out there, so the next penalty won't start until the first one ends 59 seconds from now. So 5-on-3. We'll listen for the call, but seriously, it's like they don't even have the music on in here. Schumacher controls. You got Schumacher, Rice, bump, Cable. Cable waiting on the shot. Backdoor for Rice, taking his time. Nice patient play by these young sophomores. Definitely know that they can hold on to the puck and skate away. There's Rice with it. He'll send it down low for Cable. Cable walks right in, wants to go top shelf, but does not. Probably not the shot they were looking for there. 34 seconds remaining on the current 2-man advantage for Prior Lake. Farmington with 3 players in the box. 6 minutes, 9 seconds left here in the third period. Lakers still lead by a score of 3-2. Alex Bump, number 19 on the face-off, along with his line mates Rice and Schumacher. Cable and Magnuson out there for defense. Puck controlled by Bump. He'll send it back for Mags. Mags gets it back down to Bump. Bump surveys in the corner, sends it over to Shuey. Looks like they're going to start getting going. Schumacher leaves it for Bump, a little bit behind him. Comes back to Magnuson at the point. Magnuson wants to shoot, gets it over to Cable. Cable with a nice low shot. Controlled the rebound into the corner. Puck goes over to Bump. Bump with a cross-ice pass to Rice. A little deflected out front. Another backdoor pass. We got players all over. Magnuson tries to shoot, doesn't. Passes it up. Shot by Bump. 25 seconds remaining. Puck deflected. Schumacher has an attempt there. Mags has it. Yeah, not until the whistle. Nice shot and a save. Goalie thought he had it in his glove. Didn't. mayhem in front of the net. Schumacher has it now. He'll come out. Nice shot. Goes just wide. No.
It's down there. There's only one penalty left now.
All right. Yeah, that's all right. So it's 5-on-4. Farmington gets one out. Puck up there at the line, but only momentarily. Finally flipped out to the neutral zone. Some confusion as to when the players were getting out and when they're not. It's a 5-on-4 for the next 54 seconds, though. Lakers again with a 3-2 lead. Puck left for Magnuson. He's ready to get off, but the puck was left for him anyways. He's been out there for a long time. Finally cleared ahead to Tushy. Tushy will drive it up the sidewall. Pushed off the puck, sent back down the ice, where Emerson will pick it up. Puck sent all the way across for Tushy. Tushy loses it in the neutral zone. All of a sudden this power play's gotten clunky. Puck comes down, Emerson brings it out. He'll send it over to Tushy. Tushy gets it at the red line. Decides to dump it down low. Speltz is down there for the Lakers. He'll leave it for Kennedy. Kennedy loses it, has it go under his legs. Emerson's back. Farmington happy to dump it in and change. And that'll do it for the man advantage. So extended 5-on-3 power play for the Lakers yields nothing, and it's still a 1-goal advantage for Prior Lake over the Farmington Tigers. 3:22 remaining in the third period. Puck turned over. Tushy's got it. Looks to pass it out to Beatty. Beatty circles. Sends it in on goal. Deflected high up in the netting by Trewick. And we'll get a stoppage of play. Shots on goal so far in the game. 28 for the Lakers. 14 for Farmington. Face off to the right of goaltender Zach Trewick. Parker Long on the draw with Lindholm. Long wins it clean back to Anderson. Anderson pushes it back into the zone. Gruber brings it out for the Tigers. Skates through a couple stick checks. Nice stick check by Lindholm. Lincoln will bring it up. Lincoln drives the zone. It's going to be delayed and offsides. That'll be all the way down because Lindholm disregarded the offside call nonetheless. Face-off will come all the way down into the Prior Lake zone with 2:56 left. Fans are getting a good close contest here anyways. It's not the cleanest hockey I've seen ever, but most people are staying to the end here at Dakota. Puck sent in behind it. Jackson Anderson grabs it. He'll send it too far for Lincoln. Lincoln battling on the half wall. Finally pushed out to center ice where Long will chase. Dumped down into the zone by the Tigers. Emmerich's back there. Sends it too far for Anderson. Anderson flips it up into the neutral zone. Nice play by Lindholm to knock Hendrickson off the puck. Here come the Tigers. Tigers walk it all the way in. Pushed aside by Anderson for Prior Lake. Nice save by Levine, pushing it into the corner. Emmerich's there, along with Lindholm. Emmerich grabs it, skates it out front, turns it over. Nice play to deflect it out. This team line's having a little trouble breaking out of the zone all of a sudden. Emmerich grabs it. He's going to send it high off the glass and all the way down. We'll get an icing call, as that was a desperation attempt. Yeah. Lakers got caught flat-footed a good chunk of that shift.